There's a performing arts venue that not everyone may know about. It is called Lincoln Park Performing Arts Center, and it is in Midland, Beaver County, only about 40 minutes from downtown Pittsburgh.
That's right. Not only is it a performing arts center, but it's also a public charter school. Every month they produce a Broadway musical with some of the best actors from the region. October 4th is opening night for Matilda, and I got a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to be a star. Lincoln Park Performing Arts Center. Have you heard of it? Well, for some, it's an unknown gem in Midland, about 45 minutes outside of downtown Pittsburgh.
So from 8:45 to 3:16 every day, kids come from all over Western Pennsylvania to take part in arts education, whether that be the performing arts or media arts. And then right when 3:16 hits, it turns into a professional performing arts center.
I know it all too well. The of rebellion. It's the bouquet of dissent.
Student actors have the opportunity to work with performers young and old, many who have worked on Broadway. So it's a real-world experience for the students. The Broadway play Matilda has an opening night October 4th.
And it's a show about the anarchy of being a kid and growing up. And it resonates so well with young people.
Just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water.
Most kids can't wait to be an adult, and then as an adult, wish to be a kid again. So the plot, many of us can relate to.
It's charming, it's funny. I haven't laughed as hard in a rehearsal room in a long time.
11-year-old Bella Fitz plays Matilda.
I've always loved to sing, so whenever I was little, I would always just sing pop songs and stuff. I did my first musical whenever I was 4, and I've just wanted to do it ever since.
Bella says it's a show about being yourself and not what other people want you to be.
So Matilda is very sort of that person that thinks of other people before herself. She's very brave and smart. It's a very fun, upbeat sort of kind of show, I think.
Bella is a great kid. She's adorable, and she's smart as a whip, and she's a much better actor than I am, which is just irritating.
Bella's co-star, Tim Hartman, a native Pittsburgher, has starred in over 400 plays from regional productions in Pittsburgh to Broadway theaters. He plays Miss Trunchbull, who is the villain.
She needs to control things. She's extremely mean, but has this side where she tries to be feminine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bella taught me some of her skills to prepare me for my big moments on stage.
An hour.
Oh yes, you see, unfortunately, Nigel suffers from the rabbit's chronic sleep disorder, narcolepsy. The condition is characterized by the sufferer experiencing bouts of chronic fatigue and falling suddenly asleep. You see, he fell asleep when we put him under those coats for safety, didn't we? Didn't we?
Yes! Tim says Matilda communicates something he cares about.
It communicates how you treat children, how you should treat children. It communicates how a child can rise up above a situation that's probably not good.
It really is an overall magical experience that our hope will transport people back to their childhood.
I was impressed with your acting skills.
Not very good. I don't think so, David. Lincoln Park Performing Arts Center has a new production every month through June of 2020. October 4th is opening night for Matilda, and there is something special about that night. They opened their knowledge store.
Yeah, and they are partnering with Neighborhood North, which is a pop-up children's museum in Beaver Falls. So kids come before the show, take part in the exhibits, eat ice cream. There's also a book fair, and kids can do all that, and then they can go see Matilda.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, great story. And hopefully our weather story for the weekend is going to be a great one too. Let's bring in Kristen Emery to find out. Hey, Kristen.
Hi, good morning. We have lots of sunshine really for today and most of the weekend, but we do have a chance, believe it or not, for some showers, something that have been in rare supply as we've gone through the last 3 weeks of September. Here you see just nice clear skies, and that's pretty much going to be the order of all of Friday. Friday night football is going to be beautiful. Temperatures in the 70s today. The 80s make a return as we head toward the weekend, and so do shower and storm chances. Here's your 24-hour temperature trend as we head toward the afternoon. Upper 70s, but then only mid 60s overnight tonight. So temperatures by tomorrow morning about 10 degrees warmer in spots than where we were this morning. So the forecast for today, warm and even warmer as we head for the next 7 days. Sunshine today, and then it looks like as we wake up tomorrow morning, we could see a few showers and then another chance for possibly a pop-up shower or storm later tomorrow afternoon. But other than that, a nice day.
All right, thanks so much, Kristen. Well, coming up next, we are talking about wine country, and I don't mean Napa Valley. It is where you can sample some great reds and whites just a short drive from Pittsburgh.
Plus, T. Robe is here, and let me tell you, get ready to laugh. We will be talking to him shortly right here on Pittsburgh Today Live.